What's up, guys? My name is Colton Siebert, and today I'm going to show you how you can make some additional income on top of what you make throughout the week. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and lay down a couple things that you're going to need to know. First off, don't try to make this your only source of income, because quite frankly, this is not for everybody. It is a form of gambling, so I will never sit here and tell you that it is no risk. I will never lie to you, but I will tell you that it is low risk. You can start the strategy I'm about to show you with little as $3. Right now, with the Bitcoin prices, that comes out to just shy of 250,000 bits, which is actually not a terrible starting spot. So we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to go ahead and deposit some in here, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what site I'm using. So I'm using a site called Bitsler. I actually just got turned on to this. Some of my friends have been watching me do this. They've been seeing the amount of money that I can actually bring in, anywhere between $50 to $100 a day, which is great additional income on, on top of what I make throughout the week. So Bitsler is a very basic site. This is a dice game, so it all comes down to probability, some simple math, and that's pretty much how we're going to guarantee our wins. Now, the way I'm doing it is a little bit more risky, but I've had great payouts with it as long as you stop at 10K profit each time. So I'm going to show you how the site works a little bit. You sign up. This is your main interface. This is what you're going to see pretty much all the time. They have a few different games that you can do. This is where you can check your stats, things like that. Yes, you can have friends, you can have followers on here. There are ways to do giveaways. They call that making it rain on the site. This is actually the most interesting thing, because this free BTC is based off your level. So this is something really neat that they put in there, and super useful. I mean, when you're just craving the gambling, you just want to try out a few little, I don't know, I guess we'll say strategies, this is the way to do it. So we're going to go ahead and get it, and I think right now I only make like $750 off the site. Yeah, I make 750 bits. That's not terrible. I mean, that's the best way to start it. So I'm going to show you what we're going to use before I deposit. So you're going to set this to 3.3, which means roll under 30 above 69.99. Yep. We're going to increase this on a losing event. We're going to increase it by 100% every single time. Now I only have 750 bits. I don't expect this to work, because a lot of this site is how deep is your Bitcoin wallet. How many losses in a row can you take? Because this site is not for the faint of heart. As you can see, I was doing some high rolling right there, and I lost pretty big. This was all just from before. I was just kind of goofing around trying to find new ways to make money. And so far, this is the best strategy I've had. We're going to go ahead and kick it off right now. So this number truthfully doesn't matter. It's all about this number. This is the number we solely care about. And you can change your speed that you're betting. I actually recommend this, depending on where you want to stop. Now, if you're going to do low, like dust, which is what we'll call this amount, anything under 50,000 to me is pretty much dust. If you're going to be doing it this low and you're trying to make low amounts of profit, I would honestly stop at every 50. Every 50 you make, you should stop. And this is up to you, change or don't change. I just say stop every 50. I believe this changes your seed, so people speculate that this does increase your win rates. I'm not sure. I can't confirm or deny either way. But now that you kind of understand the base of what we're doing here, if you do wish to continue, then I'm going to tell you the few things that you need to continue. I just made another 122 profit, already up to 1,000, guys. That's real quick. But everyone knows 1,000 bits is practically nothing in US dollars. So that's why I say it all depends on how deep your Bitcoin wallet is. So a few things you're going to need right away. You're going to need a Coinbase account. This is the easiest way to buy Bitcoins, in my opinion. I can't currently sign into mine because I'm having issues with my phone receiving my two-factor authorization, which is just the code that they send to my phone every time I try to sign in. So it's really well secured. I do enjoy that. You're also going to need a Bitsler account. And what I'm going to do for you guys is, you see this right here? I'm going to leave my affiliate link in there. So when you sign up, I get credited. you get a bonus. And if you do my affiliate link on Coinbase as well, Coinbase gives us both $10. And just by using my affiliate link, commenting that you did, your username, and your Bitcoin address right down below the video, I will send you a free 250,000 bits to start this method right here with, because that's what I'm going to start with today. Like I said, 250,000 bits, only about $300,000, 300,000 bits, but great starting place. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get this sent over. Okay, I'm going to deposit. Yeah, remember how to do that. Oh man, there it is. And I'm actually just gonna scan it, so just to keep my life easy. I don't feel like doing a lot of typing. Okay, that's being sent over. It'll deposit here in just a minute. Like I said, guys, you really helped me out by signing up my affiliate links, and then in turn, I'm going to help you out by signing up my affiliate links. All right. The level of confidence in your deposit is too low. Okay, so it's just waiting confirmation because I am new to Bitsler. Before this, I used Fortune Jack. I really felt like Fortune Jack was super rigged. I mean, I had a method where it would take 28 losses in a row just to lose half my initial investment, and it happened. So that was, to me, that's just pretty crazy. 28 losses in a row is insane. And not possible, especially on a 3 out of 10 chance. I think the odds of that happening is well below 10%. I mean, that's fucking freaking insane. Excuse my language. We're gonna go ahead and keep rolling just on the small amount here, and like I said, we're gonna kill it every 50. You kind of thrive on about 4 or 5 losses in a row. You lose 4 or 5 times in a row, you get a pretty decent payout, especially when we start betting the higher numbers here. Throughout the video, I am probably going to speed it up. If I decide not to speed it up, just scroll through the video at your own pace and kind of decide what you think of it. Take the tips and stuff I'm going to give out, because I've lost a time or two. Like I said, this is gambling. This is not no risk, but this is low risk, and we're using low amounts of money right now, and we're going to try to turn it into, I don't know, let's turn $3 to 20 or something. Truthfully, that would probably take a few hours, but at least with the amount I'm going to be betting with. So here you can monitor all of your bets. Here you can monitor all of everyone else's bets, and then here you can monitor the people who are betting high amounts. I mean, this guy right here, that's just shy of $100 right there, and he just lost. That sucks so bad. There's another $100 loss. And this guy right here is using Doge. Doge is super cheap, so that's, I mean, 2,000 Doge, it's not incredible. My luck percentage is staying pretty high right now. This is another number you need to monitor. If you make 10,000, and this is up here in the 150 area, you definitely need to stop. But if you make 10,000 and this is about the 100, then truthfully, I'd still stop. See, I just made 192. This is just little bets here, and we've already made our way up from 750 to 1277. Truthfully, just waiting for this next deposit, and I can show you guys how we can make some decent cash. This is my first YouTube video, so if you don't mind, please give it a like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and yeah, I'll do my best to make you guys some money. Alright, I'm probably going to go ahead and cut the video and turn it on when this gets to positive, so give it a minute, guys. Alright guys, we're back. The Bitcoin has to positive, and now we're going to try to see how much we can make on a bigger scale. So instead of doing 1, unless of course you are using dust, I'm going to kick it up to 25. Leave this at 100, leave everything else the same. Now, the reason why I'm doing such a low number, even though I have over 250,000, is because then it can lose more times in a row while pulling less money from this base amount. once again, we're still going to stop at every probably 5 to 10K. Anywhere in between there is fine, as long as you make that 5 to 10K profit, which I guarantee you will, unless you're just super unlucky. But it does happen. But I'd say 95% of the time, you're pretty straight with this. This works extremely well. I actually had made my way up to 10K. Actually, it was about 10. It was 9.6K bits from that 750 in just a short amount of time it took for it to deposit. I'm actually making a thumbnail for this video now. It's kind of scrubbish for you guys to see. But so yeah, let's go ahead and kick this off and see what we can do. Now, I'll probably end up time lapsing this, but if I don't, just take everything I say with a grain of salt. And you can see this number's going up way faster than what it was, and it's because we're making these 10 times bigger bets. Now you're seeing a lot more losses. That's a crazy big win. That was a lot of losses in a row pretty early. We call that getting lucky. So we're going to go ahead and stop it there because we didn't get 10K. Let's roll under 30 here. It said it's iffy. Obviously, everything works better when you have more, because then you have more to lose. So your first deposit, honestly guys, it's just $20. I put $20 into it. That's usually the amount I put into it. I already made my 10K, so I'm going to go ahead and stop. This is actually going surprisingly fast. So we're going to willingly lose. We're going to take some more off. That's what we're going to do. Because I want that number. I want to make fast money. I would like to do that. But obviously I just didn't. My base amount was too much because I wasn't able to lose a lot. Also, guys, scrolling on this site will stop your bets. At least on my PC it does, but I don't have a great PC either. So the whole concept, like I said, thrives on 4 to 5 losses in a row. That many losses right there, I mean, that's obviously good too, but you get a little nervous once it hits that number right there. So right now I still have profit despite the fact my luck is only at 62%. I actually don't mind it when it's that low because it just tells me I'm supposed to be winning more. There's a huge amount of losses straight right there. Huge. See that? I would almost broke my bank if I was still betting 25. It's a good thing we switched. We're actually up to 36,000. So we're gonna stop. I'm gonna switch this over 69, and we're gonna roll again. I didn't even pay attention to what my base amount was, so couldn't even tell you how much we've made so far. But I am gonna see if I can push that number from. I think we're at 260, right? 260. So I've already made 200,000 bits in absolutely no time. So this obviously works for people that just want to put $3, $4, $5 into it and just really build their way up over time. But don't get greedy. Like I said, when you see this number flying up, don't get greedy. Try and stop at 10K. That's the best way to do it. Because like I said, I believe it switches the seeds. Some people speculate this gives you higher win rates because it doesn't look like you're winning that much to the site. Whether Bissler manipulates their bets or not, I have no idea. I want to say no because, I mean, I make money on the site and I pretty well trust it. We're just sitting here and just ride this out. So now it's taking a while because I'm not losing that much in a row, which is fine, but my luck is super high, which is telling me I'm going to lose quite a few times in a row coming up. And I need to be ready for that. Here it comes. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. I'm going to ride it out. Okay, that was smart. Kind of got lucky. Probably shouldn't have rode it out, considering my luck was still super high. That was absolutely crazy. But because I started at 10 is why I was able to stay. So and I actually ended up only betting, what is that, 30, 35, 37, we'll give it 38, so 39. I actually ended up betting about 40,000, which is less than what I've made in total since we started. So that many losses wasn't terrible. That didn't come as a surprise either. So not a big deal. Honestly, guys, this is the number that matters. Once you see this depleting crazy, I mean, when you're stopping every 10K, that doesn't matter. But if you're just going to let it roll, if you're going to get on this site and go crazy and just let the damn thing roll, then this is the number that matters, okay? Because once this starts hitting like 100,000 bits and stuff, and it looks like you're up on paper, you need to remember that this basically hasn't deposited into here yet, because you're still gambling with it. That's why it says profit over here. That's what you're gambling with, money you've made. Well, again, I tell you guys, I'm gonna see if I can get up to 1,000,000 bits before this video gets too terribly long, and I'll probably end up speeding it up. So I just wanted to show you guys that it did work. The real money starts to come in when you do put that $20 in, and this is at 100. You're making just absurd amounts per minute. I think you make like 18,000 per minute. A $100 bet. I think it's maybe a little bit more than that, and that's absurd. $18 if we were to sit at your computer all day, I mean, you're gonna make $160 that day. I think that's what the math was, something like that. You guys can add that up and correct me in the comments. That way everybody knows, and it doesn't look like I'm bullshitting you. There it is. Big loss, big loss, big loss. There it was. Good win. I'm gonna ride this one out till 15. It's probably stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck, it was stupid. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. I'm not gonna be done. And then we're gonna go again. One of those tips I've been trying to give you guys, when it starts losing like this, you're gonna see the bet speed increase. Definitely. I mean, it's gonna go, look, you see it speed up every time you start to lose, and it makes it really hard to stop. So monitoring this thing, keeping your eyes on it, I mean, staying absolutely peeled on this number here. I mean, and this number here. With this method, this number is highly involved too, because when you first start, you're going to be hitting those negatives until you start spiking up. So far we have made 300,000 bits, and we've done that in 15 minutes, let's say. 15 minutes. 300,000 in 15 is pretty solid. That's enough to provide a really decent additional income. Okay, I'm at 12. I wasn't paying attention. Once again, guys, this is no way supposed to be a regular source of income. You shouldn't gamble away all your money. Honestly, $20 a week on this site should boost your income throughout the week if you gamble right, if you use the right methods, if you don't go crazy with it, if you don't get greedy. I mean, I'm saying you can make an extra 30 to 40 bucks a day for just 2 or 3 hours of work, and this is all done in the comfort of your home. Yes, I'm sitting in my living room right now. So maybe when you first wake up or when you first get off of work, just sit down and you can make pretty substantial money, you know. I get a little greedy. That's why I say $50 to $100 a day. Pretty easy. Oh, there it is. Big loss. Big loss. See that? But once again, we didn't bet a crazy amount. We ended up only betting, you know, 45,000 roughly on that. I don't think it was 45. Well, we're gonna restart. So now we've made our way up to 400,000 bits profit, and we're gonna continue to ride this strategy out. If someone else already has this strategy and they're on YouTube, please let me know. Wow, that was crazy. That's called getting lucky. Started losing really fast right there. So I just made a lot really fast. That's not gonna happen often, and I took my eyes off of it, and it almost cost me. That was 60,000, and then 140,000. So roughly 145,000 bet with all the other numbers. 145,000 lost before I made that. It was lucky. Now that's why I say low risk, not no risk. Out of all times we've done that, that was the first time it really almost got me. If we'd have left it at 25, we'd have lost it all right about here. We'd have had no more money to do that, without a doubt. So let's roll again. We're going to leave it on under 30. That's a lot of wins in a row right there. I don't like starting off with wins because my luck's really high. That's when I can really get me like that. There we go. Ooh, another crazy big win on a lot of good luck there. So we've now made our way up to 1,000,000 bits, which tells me we have just under 800,000 profit. We're gonna go ahead and ride it out till we get the full 1,000,000 bit profit, and then I'll close out the video and leave this decision up to you guys. If you want to hop in on a fast money scheme, it's pretty much what this is. Nearing our goal. I don't like all these losses, but as long as that number's low, it tells me I'm gonna win eventually. It's when this number's high that it's gonna do that crazy loss streak. And I'm nearing my 10K goal here. This number's getting higher by the minute, so I'm just waiting for it to hit 100. That way the site can justify me losing as many times as I'm going to in a row, like right now. Alright, we're gonna stop right there. So I'm up to 1,501,000. That was a pretty big loss right there. I hit stop, so if I'd have lost another one, I would have just probably threw my keyboard out the window. But there it is, guys. We made over 1,000,000 bitcoins, 1,000,000 bits, and just looks like we did it in 25 minutes roughly. So 1,000,000 bits every, we'll say 30 minutes, puts you at 2 million an hour. Let's go ahead and do the math. So let's see how much 2 million bits is worth. Let's do it all right here. Matter of fact, so 0.002 Bitcoin to USD. Bang. So you're making $2.44 an hour at that rate, and that's with dust. That's with a dust amount right there. I mean, that's practically nothing, and that's not even actually what we're making. I did type it in wrong. Oops. So now let's see what we're actually making here. 0.02. So yeah, that puts you at $24 an hour. That's pretty good for starting off with 250,000, guys. So I want to thank you for watching the video. Once again, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, and deal's still on. I'm going to leave all my affiliate links in the description. If you do sign up through my links, I expect you to put it in the comments, and I will send you that base 250,000 to start betting with. That is guaranteed, no problem. Leave a thumbs up. Tell me what you thought about the strategy. Tell me about the ways that you think that you can make it better, and if you do make it better, please leave it in the comments for everybody to use. I'm Colton Siebert, coming at you for a way to make some additional income. Take it easy, everybody.